Whitlock and Wiley. Mark Slareth and LeVar Arrington are back. It's time for that dude's dude. What you got?
You know I got love for the big uglies up front right here. The unheralded. We make it all happen. Let's start off with the Texans D tackle, DJ Reader, number 3. Easy Reader. DJ Reader gets by Dan Feeney to sack Phillip Rivers. Oh, man. Look how he lined up on the inside. Oh, Dan Feeney, you fell for it. New calculation. Quickly reads this and diagnoses the punch. And recalculates on yourself. Reader clubs him with the right arm. Then he holds him off with the left arm. Look at that right there. Great job by Reader to put his arm up. Feeney tries to hang on to Reader. You know what they do. They all hold Hunt.
Yank him down. Yank him down. What are you doing?
Reader already ran that play. He by the offensive lineman. Phillip Rivers on the ground. That's our number 3, that dude of the week. Now let's go to my former team, Cowboys. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence. About to put somebody in the spin cycle. Don't see DeMarcus Lawrence use the spin. Oh, Lord! Get to Josh Rosen. Been working on a double move all summer, he said. We see it right here. Lawrence dances, then he sets up the outside move, but this is really going to be a double move as he gets his hands on Jamarcus Webb. And now he's in a horrible position. Look at Jamarcus Webb with that leg all locked up. Puts him in a spin cycle. Oh, I don't know where he's going with the second move. I know. He's going to finish off and get to Josh Rosen. Josh Rosen's like, damn, put me back on the bench. I thought we were tanking. What is going on?
Arizona.
Marcus Lawrence. Go back to UCLA, number 2 dude.
Pray for some of this madness.
And this is the best play maybe in NFL history. LSU senior offensive lineman, Adrian McGee. He ain't even in the NFL. He in college, but guess what? This is the best play I've ever seen. You're going to see him lower the boom, not once, but twice to get the huge completion down the field. Now, there's a vacancy at this hotel in front of McGee, so he's looking for somebody to block. I mean, scan the field. I spot a defender on Vandy. Deo, whatever your last name is, Deo. Hey,
good night.
What's up now, partner?
Deo ain't gonna work here no more.
Look at that dead cockroach on the ground. Ooh-wee. Adrian's looking around. Okay, I ain't done. Hands down. Look at his hands down. You know he got into a couple street fights before.
He ain't done.
And then he ain't done. Oh, my God, he found another Vanderbilt defender to put on the ground. Then he hit him with that George Jefferson. Get off the field. Adrian McGee, you know who you are. My favorite player ever.
Oh, that was great.
Ever.
Thank you, Marcel. All right, let's move to a big story about some big-name quarterback. We've seen some amazing quarterback play so far this year, from Patrick Mahomes picking up where he left off to Dak Prescott taking his game to a whole new level. Even still, Pro Football Focus actually just ranked 42-year-old Tom Brady number 1 on its list of NFL quarterbacks. Brady topped Dak, who came in at number 2, with Carson Wentz, Russell Wilson, and Deshaun Watson rounding out the top 5. Somehow, Patrick, my homie, came in at number 6. Has Brady really been the best QB in the NFL so far?
No, he hasn't. But let's just respect these Pro Football Focus rankings. There's not a huge disparity when you talk about 1 through 5. Like the numbers are small increments. But I think this is really being something that's focusing on the comfort, the continuity, and what Tom Brady has in his system. He's very efficient. We know Tom Brady's one of the best, but very efficient. Not too many errant throws. But look, he's been with his offensive coordinator. McDaniel's been in that room for 13 years. Big Ben is hurt. Drew Brees is hurt. Mahomes, not even 2 full years in that same system. Russell Wilson, only 1 year plus in that same system. So I think this is just something that's attributed to, I'm familiar. My system is back of the hand. So I am more efficient, especially in the early goings of a football season.
Yeah, I have no idea how they rate these things, but anytime I look at what Mahomes is doing, on schedule to throw for 6,000 yards and about 58 touchdowns, and he's at number 6, like, I got to look at the ratings and go, come on, guys. Like, and sometimes it's about, well, you're throwing balls accurately, but you're not taking chances with the football. Patrick Mahomes makes throws that nobody else can make in the National Football League. I mean, how do you rate that? And the guy's got 10 touchdown passes. He's got 0 interceptions. 2 of the teams that he's played, one is Jacksonville. We know how good that defense is. One is Baltimore. So, I mean, how do you factor that in? Like, the problem that I have with a lot of the rating systems is you're comparing apples to oranges, and then you're saying to me they're the same thing. They're not the same thing. So I just completely disagree. What's that?
Both taste
Both
like chicken. To me.
Yeah.
Listen, I think that obviously Mahomes should be the #1 guy. I think the list is, you know, it's probably crunching a whole lot of statistics and numbers that maybe lead to this, but the reality of it is that this list is off. Mahomes should be #1. Dak is comfortable at 2. Russell, Deshaun, you take your pick for the next ones in line.
I don't have a problem with it because I think over the course of 16 games, Patrick Mahomes is going to finish above Tom Brady. I think Marcellus is correct in terms of Brady's in a system he's very familiar with. Brady's played 3 teams that have yet to win a game. So he's faced much easier competition, and he should be ranked this high based on the competition. If you're beating up on LeVar's high school team, why wouldn't you be rated that high? So I don't have a huge problem with it. I think over the course of the year, Mahomes is going to be on top. I do this number to see Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson, Deshaun Watson, and Patrick Mahomes all in the top 6, though. I take some pride in that.
I know you do. and look, I got respect for this as well. No one up here, I don't think, is watching a game and computing adjustable completion percentage. We're not, but they are.
Right.
Errant throws, potential turnovers.
Yes.
That counts against Patrick Mahomes. If you've seen his games,
he takes chances.
He takes chances,
swings that
some dropped interceptions. That's all part of their formula.
Agreed.
All right, coming up, IBF welterweight